Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the all-new A119 Mini 2 from Viofo. This dashcam has the new Sony Starvis2 sensor, HDR, dual band Wi-Fi, hands-free voice control. Having a look at the side of the box now, dashcam includes GPS logger, parking mode, super night vision, quad HD, optional use of the Bluetooth remote to lock video files. These are the optional accessories: microSD card, HK4 hardwire kit, Bluetooth remote, CPL filter. This camera records in multiple image sizes, up to quad HD, and frame rates up to 60 frames per second. Let's check out what's in the box now. Firstly, the main unit. It's very light. I'd say, just at a quick guess, it'll be around the same size as a packet of matches, just a touch longer. It's got a 1.5-inch LCD display. We've got the regular 4 buttons and the file lock button there. Onto the side here, microSD slot and USB-C power in. Around to the front, GPS module and adjustable camera lens. This side has some ventilation and a reset button, and the top some more ventilation slots. And I believe you can also power in from the top GPS slot, and the bottom's just got a few more ventilation slots there. Okay, so this dashcam is noticeably smaller and a little lighter than the others in the Viofo range. We'll chuck that back in there. We have the electrostatic stickers, a full English user manual, customer service card, and in the bottom spare sticky mount, 12-volt power cable and adapter, USB power cable, and a trim tool. The microSD card is 64 gig and the unit can take up to 512 gigabytes. Let's go and install the unit now. Let's just have a quick look at the app settings we used during the road test. Let's set the resolution 2560 by 1440 at 60. There's a good selection of settings here. Set loop record to a minute, recording audio, HDR. I really like this setting. I'll set it to auto so we can select a time for it to start. Auto HDR time, let's say 1900, 7 AM. The HDR balances exposure, works especially well at night. Something to note here, it's when the HDR is set to on, the camera will revert to 30 frames per second as a maximum frame rate. Bitrate, let's go all out here, leave it on high. Time synchronization set with the phone. All these will leave as standard. Notification sounds, we'll just have the startup we'll do there. Voice control commands are on screen now. We'll leave them on, we'll demonstrate this shortly. Everything's okay there, and the app firmware version we're using is there as well. Voice control commands. Video stop. Video start.
Recording started.
Turn off audio.
Voice recording disabled.
Turn on audio.
Voice recording enabled.
Turn off screen. turn on screen, lock the video,
Video protected.
turn on Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi enabled.
turn off Wi-Fi,
Recording started. Wi-Fi disabled.
We've run tests on this camera for a few weeks now, and all I can say is wow, super impressive. The Sony Starvis2 IMX675, his clarity is absolutely superb, and just like the A119 Pro, all the footage is vivid and bright right out of the box. The sensor in this, I suppose, is the Quad HD version of the Sony Starvis2. I really like the 60 frames per second as an upgrade in this camera. It really does help with image blur when reviewing clips. Voice control is another great feature. It works really well, as we demonstrated earlier. The Bluetooth remote isn't really needed with the voice control commands. Auto event detection in parking mode. Record movement 15 seconds before and 30 seconds after movements detected. And the HK4 hardwire kit's needed for parking mode. Pricing for this unit, it's on our website at the moment with the discount for around $190 or about $255 with the 64GB card and the HK4 hardwire kit. This also includes free shipping to anywhere in Australia. I can't recommend this dashcam highly enough, guys. It's super impressive. Here's some of the tech specs. We'll see you next time.